Leo, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for November 6th through to the 12th, Leo, so let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you. Now, before I do, Leo, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, you might want to think about dropping me a comment and subscribing to my channel if you do enjoy these readings. That's what enables me to keep them coming, the free content, and when you do engage with the channel and, specifically subscribe and leave a comment, it helps me read for you because you come into the energetic collective. That might seem weird and wonderful, but the same as when I do a personal reading, when you're in my sphere, I can pick up on your energy. So that would be amazing, and it also helps me to build this community and get to know you as well, which is been a really beautiful process. Okay, your oracle card is out, but I also just want to let you know, if you do want a personal reading or healing, you can follow the first link down below to my website and find out what I offer. There is also links down below for my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide, my paid offering, The Initiation, that is an immersive online tarot course where I teach a full foundation in tarot and my signature reading process. There's my karmic community, my free email newsletter, and my Instagram account where I'm really active and interactive for daily content. Wow, I've got two cards. Wow, okay, well, we'll honor that, Leo. I'm jumping in. So what do you need to release? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Now, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or just want to call out that the Sagittarius season is coming late November. Okay, last week of November into December is Sagittarius season. So I feel that this could be, you could be heading for some kind of completion or climax by that time. And it feels like there is a release or a letting go. Now, you're being asked to zoom out and see the bigger picture, because often we can resist letting go or releasing because it can seem like quite a hurdle, or, there can be upheaval associated, which is not easy to go through. And sometimes we have to step into the unknown. But look at the bigger picture. Yes, this could be really inconvenient and maybe you didn't plan for it at this time, but it's going to allow you to move on to the new. And if we see the bigger picture, we realize that it's not really, in the scheme of things, it's not a big amount of time that you'll be out of sorts, or maybe you're needing to take a step back to go forward, right? See the bigger picture. I just get this feeling that luck is on your side with this, with that Cupid's arrow coming through as well. Let's get more information, more intel. So Leo, this is the major arcana that I am shuffling. There's 22 of these big themes in the tarot. Temperance. Well, that's the major arcana of Sagittarius that I had in my mind's eye, Leo, as I was reading the look at the bigger picture card, and the Sun, your major arcana, Leo energy, the most positive card in the tarot deck at the bottom. So Temperance talks about divine orchestration and things coming into balance, perfect time for a shift. This is the energy that follows on from the Death card, right? Because that's associated with Scorpio season, which is right now. So I feel that November into December is the perfect time for a release. And if so, by December, you will be in balance, healing, and a new pathway will be opening up for you. So there's sometimes an element of patience for the right time with Temperance. You're being asked to gather what you need to make this possible. And this is often a divine guidance or divine protection energy. So there might be a past loved one guiding you, or you sort of get the feeling that, you're being led and guided by a divine source. Maybe you're seeing those angel numbers, that type of thing. Leo, let's get 4 cards from the Rider-Waite. We will then clarify as we read them. 7 of Swords is in your situational energy. The Ace of Cups is in the challenge. Interesting. Okay, there's definitely a new beginning on offer here. Oh, the 8 of Cups in the advice. Yeah, you're going to be making this transition. Absolutely. And you'll find those missing pieces. 5 of Swords in the outcome here. So it feels like we've got a sort of an abrasive energy here as well. Now, the 7 of Swords is the situational energy, Leo. I'll get the clarifier for that before I call it. King of Cups. That's that Scorpio energy again. So the Seven of Swords is often around deception, betrayal, or sabotage. They are the themes, right? Now it's coming in with the King of Cups. There could be a Scorpio involved, or the King of Cups could stand for somebody that's in a position of authority here, like a boss, mentor, manager. Somebody who might have promised you something but hasn't followed through, or right down to the fact that somebody's actually, you know, up to something else behind the scenes here. It is a general reading, so please do keep that in mind. So what do you need to release? Look at the bigger picture. I think it's making an emotionally intelligent decision to see where you might be losing out here, where you might be fighting the losing battle of the Five of Swords. I just feel that it's time for you to move towards your emotional new beginning, where your cup is actually going to be full again, rather than it draining out. So well, no matter if this is playing out in work, career, or love for you, I just get the feeling that somebody's not operating with the integrity, honesty, loyalty, or, you know, with your best interests in mind. And the best thing for you to do is look at the bigger picture and make your decision based on that, okay? And I think that you're being asked to move on. Ace of Cups is in the challenge. Now, you may have already had some kind of offer or opportunity. Hey, maybe it's you keeping the secret, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, with negative connotations, but the Seven of Swords can be, look, I'm keeping this to myself and trying to decide what to do, right? And I feel that that's because you feel that you might be disappointing another party, leaving a relationship for somebody else, leaving a job for another opportunity. Often there are sliding doors moments in our lives, and it's not that we've, you know, come at this with the intention of being deceptive. It's just sometimes how it works. Yeah, I've got the Hermit coming through with that, which is called Serenity. It's a Virgo energy. It might be a new beginning with a Virgo. But ultimately, the Hermit energy really is about finding a path to deeper purpose. And I think that you feel that the Ace of Cups is that for you. Now, this could have showed up and been the catalyst for you releasing your current situation and moving forward. For others of you, you are becoming clear that your situation that you're in right now has a fundamental missing piece. That could look like being in a relationship with somebody who isn't honest, having a value that is, you know, a non-negotiable that you don't share. In work, career, it could be, well, look, I'm always undermined. I'm never recognized for the job that I'm doing. I don't feel I can progress here. I'm going after my Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the emotional new beginning that transforms your reality, starts filling your cup, bringing energy back to you, and leads you to the Nine of Cups, right? This is the piece that fits in here that makes the Eight of Cups the Nine of Cups, which is associated with wish fulfillment, you know, a greater sense of happiness and satisfaction, contentment. But I always say that the journey to the Nine of Cups is taken through the Eight, seeing the bigger picture, following our intuition, and taking the journey to find it. And with the Hermit coming through, I think that maybe you have been reflecting on that. Maybe you have been getting these intuitions and you're sort of realizing, well, look, I want that path of purpose. I'm willing to walk it now. And that's what the advice is. The Eight of Cups is following the moon energy of the intuition and, you know, taking that journey to find the ninth cup. And that is what Six of Pentacles brings, the balance back in your life, that turns the table, that allows you to receive again. Often the Six of Pentacles for me is associated with power imbalance. And I think that the situation that you're leaving is out of balance in terms of who's got the control, who's got the power here. It just doesn't feel open, even, honest, and in flow. And I don't think that can be reestablished here. So what do you need to release? Look at the bigger picture. You're fighting a losing battle here. And with the Five of Swords, there's no clear winners. And Leo, it's really knowing when to, you know, to stop pushing and walk away. And that's what leads you to the Empress. She trumps the Seven of Swords. And also the Seven of Swords is the sabotage of staying in a situation that is just not delivering. The Empress is associated with growth. She is the flourishing of health, wealth, vitality, and abundance, but she's linking to that Ace of Cups, okay? This is being divinely orchestrated for you, but you have free will. It's like the Wheel of Fortune's always turning in our life, but whether we decide to move with it is really up to us, because we can always say no. We can always not release. We can always stay where we are. But I just feel that we'll get more of that abrasive swords energy and maybe miss out on an opportunity here, Three of Wands, to move forward and towards new expansion, towards creation energy, all the number threes coming through. The Three of Wands for me is somebody who receives the victory by turning their back on a situation for good. That's when your ships come in, and that's when the Empress starts bringing you the magic and the growth and lines you up with the Ace of Cups. So that's essentially what I have for you, Leo. I think this is going to play out over the next sort of 4 to 8 weeks for you, and if this is your reading, of course. And you're really being asked to consider what you need to release through looking at the bigger picture, making that emotionally intelligent decision of the King of Cups, which may be, look, I need to weigh up my options here. Which situation is emptying my cup versus which one is filling it? You know, it feels like maybe you are dealing with a situation that is depleting you, undermining you, all the way through to someone who might just not be being honest and might have their own agenda. There's either a new emotional beginning already on the table, already on offer, or the call intuitively to seek that. And that pathway is taken through the Eight of Cups, leaving behind what isn't it, to move towards and seek the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment, the happiness. Because I think that you're in a situation where there is a power imbalance, that you can't really get the control, and to truly turn the tables, we need to stop pushing and fighting that losing battle and retreat and surrender. And that is what ushers in the Empress, and where your ships truly do come in. So Leo, that is what I have for you. I will leave it there. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, please do follow the first link down below to my website. You can check out what I offer. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Please do hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be super grateful for that. And I am just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.